Happy Sunday, everybody. Let's first of all be very grateful. Okay, we made it through another week. We made it through another Sunday. We are alive and well. Another Sunday. Okay, topic for today is guard your thinking.
Wear a helmet when you bang it, man, and guard your brain.
And the reason for that is because everything out there is a subliminal message. From the candy you eat, to the movies you watch, to the music you listen to. All of it is subliminal. So you have to be careful, because the messages that are portrayed in all of those things, as subtle as they may be, they affect you up here. So what you want to do is you want to feed your mind as best you can with positive, good information. The same as you want to feed your body with positive, good nutrition. Okay? Now, some of us, we eat things, we eat fast food, we do that, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. But you know that you can eat better. Okay? So it's time to take control of our lives and start really buckling down. Okay? Because it's really important. The older we get, the more time passes and the more bad habits are locked in to what we're doing. So it's time to break out of that. And it's time for us to start making a change. So you want to guard your thoughts. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that 90% on average of what you think in a day is negative? That's terrible. That is terrible. So you have to consistently, actively dodge all of these negative things on top of your own thoughts. So I'm talking about some serious work, y'all. It is. It's not easy. Okay? Otherwise, we would live in a totally fantastic world if people were able to do that. But we're not. And it's a lot of work. And a lot of people don't want to do a lot of work. They just want to work in their automatic process. They want to be an autopilot. And they want it to be as easy as possible. Well, it's time out for that, y'all. It's time that we start working on ourselves diligently. We have to work on ourselves incessantly, all the time, to make sure that we are getting out of this old mold of being negative or being in this same cycle of things. Okay? So, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, what are you watching? What are you listening to? It's time to start taking a serious look and a mental check of what is this really saying? What is this person really saying? What is this message really saying? Okay? Because if you don't, the negativity is going to affect you. And what's crazy is it actually affects your health to where you can cause yourself to get sick by the power of this. It's extremely powerful. This thing works for good and it can negatively affect you. So that's why it's so important. It's just like they say with computers, garbage in, garbage out. If you have a computer that's badly programmed, it's not going to do anything but spew out bad information. So it's the same with our brains. That's how we made the computer. We tried to mimic what our brain is capable of, which is nowhere near close. But you have to feed it, program it with positive, good, better information. Okay? Don't fall into the cycle of negativity. We are being bred, everyone, listen to me. We are being bred to be stuck in a cycle, to be workers, to where it was explained better right here.
Built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
So listen, y'all, that is a powerful, that's real. That is real. Even though that was a movie, think about it. You go to your job, you work for somebody else's dream for 8 hours of your day. And they even say at work, we're here more than we're with our families. Draining your energy. Listen, y'all. Listen to me, okay? We need to start changing each other. We need to start helping each other out, building each other up, and let's start spewing out positive, good information, okay? Yes, there are things happening in the world. We can only start to change with ourselves, okay? We have to start inside here, and then the outer world will follow. So I'm going to give you a really quick, small story about something I read, that a study was conducted, okay? A thought study was conducted to where they had subjects look, I'm talking about just look at a glass of water and think negative thoughts towards it, right? They did the same thing with another group of subjects and they said think positive thoughts towards it. Guess what happened? The first subjects with the negative thinking, they put that water into a freezer and froze it and looked at it under a microscope after it was froze. The crystallization looked bad. It looked formless. It looked dark. The positive group, theirs crystallized into what we see now in snowflakes. It was beautiful designs, beautiful crystallizations. How do you explain that? This right here has power. It has a frequency. It has waves that it sends out. That's why it's so important that we guard our thoughts. Okay? So please start to think about that. Truly think about what's going on, what you're watching. Start in here and it'll come out there. Okay? Didn't want to take too much of your time again. Let's be grateful. We made it another Sunday. Let's hope that we make it to another Sunday so we can see this again, get some good information. Y'all have a good one.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth.
Stop. Let me out.
Something that I was missing, and now I got it. Motivation, inspiration, and now my legend is spreading across nations. Don't hate this, just face it. Hard work and talent, just base it.